Hey, 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 hey. Sorry, y'all. I just got some good news. Mm, wow. Wow. Sorry, guys. I just, hey, 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 Balti. Hey, Tina. Hey, my Tina. How you doing? Hey, Balti. Balti says, how you doing? Hey, 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 Sweets and Beyond. How you doing? How you doing? Sorry y'all, I had just got a text when we were coming in from our Mary Ann. So Mama Ann said she'll be back next week. So y'all keep sending prayers and love to her. And I'm gonna definitely have to reach out to her after this. So yes, yes, that just made my day. That just made my day. How y'all doing? Happy Pajama Jammy Jam. Happy Pajama Jammy Jam. How you doing? Yes, 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 Mama Ann, definitely. She's one of ours. She's one of mine. I don't own my Ma's, but they definitely own a piece of my heart. They definitely do. And that's a fact. That's not just something I'm saying for fun. It's not something I'm saying for value. That's a fact. I definitely have a love and a respect for him. And I mean that just being me, how you doing? How you doing? Just being me, I want to make sure that you understand this. I love Tennessee. I never put anybody in a spot. And I never let nobody disrespect her. Tennessee has shown me nothing but respect, regardless. That's it. So I just want to make sure I say that to you. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Apple says, how you doing? Mari says, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Sweet potato. How you doing? Y'all ready to play some games? Y'all ready to have some fun? Yeah, I love 10. Y'all ready to have some fun? Y'all ready to have some fun? Y'all ready to let's see. I want to hear some answers. Y'all know I love a good game where not just I'm answering. Because of course I gotta answer up here because I'm on I'm the one on camera. But I wanted us to have some fun. It's been a heavy week. It's been a week. It's been life. It's been life. The world is being the world. Everything is going on. So right now we're about to come up in here. We're about to play a game. And I want everybody to answer. Please answer the questions because that's how we're going to laugh. Because I want to see some of your answers. So we're going to do icebreaker. These are supposed to be ice breaking questions, but I would love to see some answers. So let's have some fun. Let me get to it. Where is it? Here we go. All right. The first question. Oops, there we go. If you could travel to any fictional world, where would you go? If you could travel to any fictional world, so anywhere from any of these movies, where would you travel to? My answer, before I start looking at y'all answers, on some real stuff. If I could travel anywhere in any fictional place, let's see, just for fun and because I love it, I would love to travel to where they are in Lord of the Rings. I would love to travel there. All the little worlds they go through, I love to. I love to go through 'em. Just if we just traveling, remember, that's we just traveling. It's make believe. That's where I'm going. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? Yeah, my how you doing? How you doing, sis? How you doing, coach? How you doing, sis? A world of miniatures. Where is it that Dorothy went uh when she went? It was all the little munchkins. What world was she in? I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. But it is a world of little people in Lord of the Rings. But I want to go all the places they went to. If it's fictional, you going to Oz? You going to Oz too, sweet potato? Marvel Universe. Okay. Daddy's disappointment. How you doing? You going to Munchkin Land, or you let me know it was called Munchkin Land? Yeah, Munchkin Land. That's where Dorothy was. Narnia. Okay. Okay. Oh, you going to Hogwarts? I'm not even gonna lie, sweets. At first, I kid you not, I started thinking about Harry Potter at first. So I'm like, I want to go to some of these places. So I was thinking about it, but I said, I think I'm gonna do Lord of the Rings. Go to some places they went to, especially when they went to that one world. Where's that fine one? He was up in the movie. Where was his little planet? His little universe? His fictional place. Faulty says, "How you doing?" And Daddy's disappointment. Did I speak? How you doing? I know I read where you was going when you said Munchkin Land. Take me with you. You said where they're hot and unproblematic. Yes, please take me with you. Take me with you. There were lots of women. All the women's will come with you. Okay, you a SpongeBob? Oh, she said she is SpongeBob land. Okay. After a long day, what is your favorite way to relax? Honestly, my favorite way to relax after a long day, when I finally sit down and chill, is to watch something funny that literally makes me laugh. Like, that stuff that make you laugh unexpectedly was super hard. So my best way to relax is to chill and you know what I'm saying? We're not for the name, none of that. I want to hear I did well, sometimes it might be for some to have a nice cold one, a champagne, whatever. But truly my best relax that I can do, that I can find no matter where I'm at. So if I'm somewhere and it's smoke free or whatever, it's gonna be to laugh. Find something funny and laugh. For real. So it used to be I used to watch the Boondocks at night for years. This was for early 2000s because I know I was gonna get a good laugh. Oh, and I mean a gut busting laugh. And I'd be like, oh, every night I'm watching the Boondocks. So I tell people, I even heard somebody else, I think it was Cooch, say on the live that before I go to bed, I watch funny stuff. I don't watch heavy stuff, serious stuff, uh, sad stuff, violent stuff. I don't go to bed off arguments, none of that kind of stuff. I don't bring none of that in my bed. Crafting and reading a book, okay. Smoking a bowl, okay. I was trying not to put it as that's my nightcap. Uh-huh. Watching reality TV, yes. And sometimes, let me tell you something, sweets. Going into the old reality shows, like going back to the season. Let me tell you, when it comes to like the Real Housewives, every one of the seasons, I have a favorite season for really good laughs. And one of my favorite seasons of the Housewives is New York, when Ramona was saying stuff to her husband like she thought she was pregnant. She was like going batshit crazy that season. I mean, when I tell you to this day, there's some episodes that will make me just fall out of my chair. I love a good laugh. Yes, yes, yes. Man, I used to watch the first 48. I mean, like marathons, watch season after season, like I never seen it. On Thursday night when it was coming on all day, I watched first 48. Leading up to the new episode. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Yes. Yes, ambulance. How you doing, sis? How you doing? Kristen, how you doing, sis? Happy pajama jammy jam. I'm telling y'all, let me see what y'all. Oh man, I used to love the first 48. Man, till they got to my city and they was like, we're gonna do the first 48 miss. And I said, no, we want the first 48. The first 48, I want it. Not like that, but y'all know what I mean. I want the same show. Yes. Yes, let me see. I missed some answers up in here. Jennifer. Oh, some good sleep. Oh, yes. Remember, I don't know about y'all, but I remember when I hated a nap. Now you be glad when you get a good nap in. As long as I don't sleep too long and it mess up my night sleep. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get to the next question. Oh, the old school. Wait, you talking the old school? Unsolved Mysteries when was it Maury Povich was the host? How old school we going back in Unsolved Mysteries? Mm. I wonder if they're talking about that far back in. Yes. All right, let's get to the next question. All right. I feel like every time I come back, I gotta go all the way through to get to the next question. Anyway, if you travel anywhere, if you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? If I could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would I go? If right now I could travel anywhere in the world, where would I go? I feel like this question is almost asking me to go outside of the country. So, if I could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would Danny want to go? Canada. No, I'm just playing. I just play. That's right around the corner as far as I'm concerned. As long as you can go into it from states out here, I'm like it's right around the corner. No, hmm. If there was anywhere in the world right now I could go. Why is this getting? Oh, I see Dubai up in there. Let's see. Let me see where y'all going. Because honestly, I'm just really sitting here thinking. I feel like I shouldn't even say a state, so I want to say a country. If it was somewhere, Egypt, Egypt, Egypt. If there was somewhere right now I could go in the world, anywhere in the world, I go to Egypt. I go to Egypt. hmm hmm I love to go see the pyramids. I do Egypt. hmm You said you're too slutty because this show against the law. Hey, Dubai just passed the law. You can't wear blue in there out there in parts of Dubai. Where we gonna be going and where the people gonna be going and money, yeah. Because they had these rich Crips come out there. And they committed a crime, 187. And yeah. hmm Kristen, that's a hey, son. Canada does have free healthcare. I definitely am mess with Canada. But I just felt like with that answer, I needed to go somewhere far. So I said, you know what? Egypt. You go to Luxembourg. Where's that? I don't even know where that's at, Party Rock. See, I'm not afraid to say I don't know where something is. Where's that? Mm-hmm. It's dangerous. That's how you feel right now. Like, oh, I'm scared. And I'm scared to get stuck outside of it. Mm-hmm. Cooch, what you say? Carrie, where you going? Oh. Hey Heath, you were in Israel in the 70s? You were in Atlanta. Really? Because it said, wow. Wow. Mm. I really just want to, like I said, when I think of places in the world, like I've said this before in chats when we've had conversations like this, like honestly, Israel, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Israel, nothing against Israel. Um, Ireland is a place that looks beautiful to me that I really want to go to. When I think of place outside the country, Egypt is a place I want to go to. At one point, I wanted to go to what is it, Amsterdam? I wanted to go there and party like a rock star. But like I said, yeah. But right now, a fun trip with me, I could do Orlando and be cool because it's got Universal. I don't never have to do Disney. I've done both. more than once. I don't even have to do Disney anymore. And I don't look at Disney like that anymore. But I definitely love Universal Studios. Oh, it's one of my favorite places. And the one in Florida is one of my favorite places to go to. Yeah. hmm Scotland, yeah, Scotland's beautiful. hmm Cree, how you doing? Yeah, you in Orlando? I'm gonna remember that when I'm in Orlando. Definitely. Cause like I said, Orlando, yeah, y'all got too much fun out there for me. Like to me, you could have fun with the kids, but I'd rather have fun as adults out there. Like, and I'm talking about going to the same places you take the kids. I mean, I'd rather do that. It sounds like more fun for me. Yes, yes, Wind Whispers. I want to see the exciting places. I want to go to the history. So for me, whether I go to your state, wherever, I want to get to the history. I want to see, not just the tourist trade. I want to see what made it. What's the heart of the city, the heart of the, you know what I mean? Literally, I do. I want to see that kind of stuff. So, where is the place? I've said this to somebody before. Where is it? I don't want to say the wrong place. Where is it where the witches are from? Salem. I want to go there around this Halloween coming up, like that time of year. I want to go out there and experience that. You know what I'm saying? I want to go there. I want to go to, it's some cemeteries in this world that like I want to visit. And I'm not just saying this on some dark stuff because we just going this October. So, but yeah, you had an annual pass. Hey, when I was living out there in Georgia, that's what we was gonna do. If I wouldn't have been coming home for my eye, we were gonna get us a pass so that we could just go. Make the drive. It was from where we were in Georgia to Orlando. It was a 6-hour drive, but hey, it's worth it. You could do it. Go out there, stay the weekend or whatever. You got a pass. You go back and forth, have a blast. Yes. Mm. It's 1 hour. Okay, it's an hour away. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Next question. What is that one outfit that someone could wear that will make you go on a date with them? What is the one outfit that someone could? So I feel like that question says outfit because it doesn't want to say something like uniform and think you only talking to men, or say the dress and think you only talking to women. So whatever that is, that style. Like, okay, I'll say this. To me, any man in a suit or dressed up gets your attention. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean I want to go on a date, but just gets your attention. Like, they clean up well. I don't even have to know 'em, but I just think, the clean's nice because I caught my attention. But for me, I think it'd have to be some of them be them service uniforms. It would be that. It would definitely be some service uniforms. Yeah, some military uniforms. Those way. Did they say a date or lust after? Guys, let me see your answers. Speedo. First answer I see is speedo. That's it. Pasties. You know what? See, look, everybody's going there. A nice watch and good. Oh yes, that catch your attention. You smell them when you walk around. I was like, who is that? Say to me, oh yes, in a good suit. Yes, yes. And fellas, when you're in here, don't be afraid to say what because everybody has a style or something they like. Yes. Yes. What about you say? Whoop. Remember they had the whole gray sweatpants club? At first, I was like, why is people always over there looking at them all the time, just like the beer game? Why is they always over there looking at them? I can't. I will. Then one day I slipped up and looked over there. It changed gray sweatpants for life. It was so bad at the time. My sons were teenagers. I told them, don't you even walk outside in gray sweatpants. Don't you know what women be doing? They all pervs. The beard game. I said, oh my God, I didn't even think I liked beards. I was telling people, I don't want to watch the beard game. I don't like beards. Next thing I know, I was like, beards are the best things in the world. Oh my God, did you see their beards? Just like that Silver Fox group of men. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Sorry, y'all. Wait. What's your answer? Yep. Military K9. Oh yes. And don't let them look like they got on a uniform. They about to get down. They got everything on. Say, is that grenades on them too? Oh my God. Just everything about them. It's like a G.I. Joe toy. Jeez. Yes. Yes. You be at the airport and there's all kind of service people coming through. Like, oh my God, these young men are so fine. And I'm talking about the little kids now. Chantel, Claudia, how you doing? Carrie, how you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, their dogs are well trained. And the control they have over me, but ooh, they even sexier. Oh my God, that dog is their best friend. Or is that just me? All right, that question got too lustful. Next question. If there is a zombie apocalypse, who are the three people you want on your team? If there was a zombie apocalypse, who were the three people you want on your team? Can these people be fictional? Can they be fictional? Because I want Incredible Hulk, Iron Man. I want the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, and The Rock for eye candy. Can these three people be on my island? Like we'll survive. Iron Man gonna get us through everything. The Hulk strong as hell, so no matter what comes up, he can fight it. And like, did I say again, The Rock is eye candy? Did I say that we can't be on this island just me and the Hulk? The Hulk will kill me. So on my island, that's my island. Who's in your island? Firefighter. Oh yeah, firefighters are sexy as hell. Mm-hmm. Agents are sexy. They just be like, damn, they just walking sexy. I mean, they might probably ain't really. That's just probably my fictional mind. I don't know. Your nephew and two cousins. Marion Vault. Your husband Quill from Guardians of the Galaxy. Daddy D. Rambo Rocket Hulk. Please, it's a zombie apocalypse. I need some killing machines. Okay? I love my family, but I got to get back to them. All right? So I got them heading off. I'm telling you who on the island so we can get everything taken care of. That's how I'm looking at it. Who's the mutant guys? Wait. Your hubby daughter between them. They used to like, oh. That's why I said we got to get people that's going to get us back. Gypsy, how you doing? How you doing? Mermaid, how you doing? Inspector Gadget. That's what I'm saying. We gotta have some good people. It's a zombie. I don't know. I don't know. Zombie killers. Couple of them with us. I don't know. But we can take out the zombies. We don't need to have zombie killers. We just gotta know how to kill them. Okay. Which emoji do you use the most? The crown. The crown and the heart I get the most. I send it in my personal text. I send it all over here. I send it on, you know what I'm saying, when I'm posting stuff onto the internet. I send the crown emoji the most. It's the one I use the most. That next to the laughing my ass off, whatever emoji is, me laughing tears out my eyes. I'm doing it. Sideways laugh. So, but the crown is one of my most used emojis. So for me, it's the crown. It's the crown with love on it. That's fact. Is that no matter to who it is. I greet my family in the morning with grand risings and that every morning, like real talk. Me Terry in here, guy. Go gadget. Do 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 do. Hmm. This is listen. This is a pajama jammy nightcap. So I expect that people had a little drink. They might be a little tipsy. They might be a little tighter. They might have a nightcap to smoke before they go to bed. They might have took their medicine to relax, to go to sleep, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. But we came in here to laugh and have a good time. So it's happy as the week been. Let's come in here and laugh. Mermaid, in case you didn't hear me. Hey, how you doing? Happy pajama jammy jam. How you doing? Let's see what the next question is. What emojis are y'all? A bunch of y'all are laughing emojis. That's what y'all use with the crying. That's what I said. What I use the most, like, you never know what week, but the crown is definitely one of my most. Jennifer, go gadget. You gonna have me watch the gadget movie? Expect the gadget movie before I go to sleep. That'll give me good laughs and stuff. Okay. The last one was which was the emoji you used the most. What was the worst fashion faux pas you ever made? What was the okay, so what was your worst fashion faux pas? So what was something you thought was so hot fashion wise that you wore and it really was mine is gonna be Jinko jeans. Does anybody remember them? They were like big jeans, and so they had big legs and big jeans. They were almost like skater jeans, and I thought they was like the coolest things ever. And so that was my style. And the t-shirts, they had like the skater guy on them and stuff. At one point, I was like super into that style. And even when I see Lil Wayne dressed like that in his fashion and stuff, I'm like, that is the weirdest, wildest style I ever had. But I did. That's for me. I did. I had this period of thinking those like the coolest jeans. They were called Jinkos. Hmm. And they were like skater jeans and for skaters and don't ask me. I said I'm a walking. Hey, my ambulance. Your big hair in the 80s. They are back vault. You know what I'm talking about? I was so into it. Hoodies, those. Oh my God. But I was going through this stage in my life where like you wanted to hide your body or whatever. So you wore big stuff. And for some reason that made you look bigger, but for some reason it was just more comfortable. It hid your stuff wearing bigger stuff and baggy stuff. So I was in a super phase of that. Oh my God. Fishnet. Wait, you getting all hot and sweaty. You said your daddy could vouch for you. Boy, you said that aqua hairspray? The holding spray? They 100. Oh my. Let me tell you something, Fog. I was looking up. Do you all remember they had the historical black college sweaters and stuff? So you could get the, the nice ones. Man, them sweaters are the hoodie by itself. The outfit when I was young and this was expensive was like $150 for the whole sweatsuit. $100. Sometimes you get it in some places, $100, whatever. Man, they want like $150 for the sweater now. I'm like, wait, it don't even really look the same. It look, I don't know, depending on what color you get in. Oh, all the bracelets when everybody wore all them bracelets up and down their wrist. That's so 80s. That's so 80s. I told y'all when friendship bracelets, I'd have friendship bracelets up to here. To my elbow and friendship bracelets. Oh, do y'all remember when Stonewatch was big? If I see Stonewatch, it's screaming 80s to me. A cone for my you are throwing back. Everything is throwback when you think about it. Simply Blah, you endure it. Oh my God, he has. Oh my God, we was just talking Jinko. I wore Jinko jeans. I did freshman year of high school going into that, so like 8th grade going in. Like I was into Jinko and hoodies and sweaters with like the skaters on, the kind of sweaters you can go get from like uh not I don't want, it's not Freddy's because Freddy's is a whole like lingerie store. No, I can't think of the name of the place. But yes, yes. Rocky's jeans. Yeah, y'all throwing back. Canadian Goose. Oh my goodness. Triple fat goose. Canadian Goose. Yes. Yes. Starter jackets. Pullovers. Oh man. Do y'all remember they had these they were like baseball teams and football teams, but they weren't short jackets. They were longer, like 3/4 length. And you could buy them. So a lot of people had Miami, New York, but they were like 3/4 length and they had like a little draw in the middle. Like you could not draw. You know what I'm talking? I don't know how to pronounce not pronounce it, describe it. Oh, y'all throwing me bang. Storm, man, it was so. What was a pair of jeans? Well, we all know Levi's, all that. But yeah, Jinko. I can't believe. I just knew everybody was gonna be like Jinko jeans. What is she talking about? Tell your husband it was one of mine. I did it. I was a Jinko wearer. And at that time I still wore ankle socks. So you got on pants that got big old belt, and I got on ankle socks. I didn't care. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And welcome. Welcome, welcome to the kingdom. Welcome to the game. We are asking questions. We're playing icebreaker. So please come and enjoy with us. Okay, next question. Since I've already sold on myself with the Jinko jeans. And I'm glad I had a team of Jinko wearers with me who knew and wore them. Okay, describe the worst haircut you ever had and what age you were. I'm about to tell y'all right now. When I was 10 years old, my mother picked me up from school. And if my mama come in the chat, she can testify to it. My mother picked me up from school. Jordan ass jeans. Y'all throwing it back. Or am I just that old? Wranglers. Oh my God, y'all throwing back. Used jeans, damaged jeans. Oh man, come on. What was it? Chick jeans, Chico jeans. I don't, man, please. 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 Come on, y'all. But uh when I was 10 years old, my mom picked me up from school. And when we left from school, she said, I'm getting ready to take you, not my sister, me. I'm getting ready to take you and we're going to get something special. I'm going to get something special done to your hair and everything else. Now, mind you, I had all this hair and it's thick and I hated getting my hair done, but I had all this hair. But anyway, my mother took me and she got me a leisure curl. And when I was in there for this leisure curl, they cut all my hair off until I had like this little leisure curl fro. And when I came home, my brother called me Greasy D. Like Easy E, he called me Greasy D. So much that a little 10-year-old me started making jokes about being Greasy D so that nobody would roast me that when I went to school, I had the Easy. I mean, I kid you not, I look like Easy E's twin sister. Okay? I can't make this up. Worst haircut ever. Let me see what y'all's were. Oh my God. It was a perm, you got. You had a stacked inverted. You know, when I think of stacks, I think of a bunch of little curls going up. You know what I'm saying? And then yours was inverted. It was in first grade. My dad. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I learned when I was a kid, the bow haircut did not just happen to white kids. I just people put a real bow on somebody's head. And some people were good. And some people, you want to see pictures? I put one on my community wall just for the love. Ain't nobody. And my mom said, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful." I said, oh no. And every time I watched Hollywood Shuffle, they say, rock it, Jerry Curl. Rock it. Don't stop it. She rock it. I said, oh man, my mama, man, I ain't even have a Jerry Curl. But as far as I was concerned, I had a Jerry Curl. And she said, Alicia Curl is a better curl. I said, it's all a curl. I don't want a curl. I'm from California, but do I got to have a curl? Damn. Vaughn, I can't make this shit up. Yeah. Hello, mother. Hello, daughter. I was just reminiscing with some friends on the internet, and I was telling them about this great day when I was 10 years old, and my mother took me to go get a leisure curl. Yeah. And how my brother called me Greasy D. Yeah. What about it? I was letting them know they thought I was making up the curl. Don't rock it, Jerry Curl. Yeah. No, it was a leisure curl. And that you told me a leisure curl was better than a Jerry Curl. It is, because it didn't have as much oil in it. Man, I'm gonna go back live. I can't. I love you, mommy, but I got to go. I got to go. Actually, I think I'll find that picture and send it with your leisure curl. Oh man, they said they want to see pictures. Sure, I'll find it. I'm out of here, mother. This is my pajama Jimmy Jam. All right. I'll send it to you if I find it. See ya. Bye. I'm back, y'all. I told y'all, man. She said it had less grease in it. Yeah, so sometimes it looks dry. And you know what happens when you're a kid and you got a dry curl? Huh? People think you're going to start a fire. Yep. This is torture. Let's get off this question. Alicia curl. Let's get back to these questions. Something else. Whew. It said, who was your childhood celebrity crush? I've had a crush on Denzel. And that sounds terrible to be a child. So, I mean, I think they mean child. When I was a little kid, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all remember Silver Spoons? And y'all remember, or y'all know Carlton from Bel Air? When he was a kid and he was Ricky Schroeder's friend on there. I don't know if it's because he was a little black kid on there, but I had a crush on him so bad. I really did. And I had a crush on Webster. But I was a tall kid, and I used to think he ain't gonna like me. I'm too tall. Lionel Richie, yeah. See, if we name the adults, Denzel, I've had a crush on Lionel Richie. I've been in love with forever, but more in love with like his music and him. But I had the hots for Prince since I was a kid. Bon Jovi, Missy Tesla, hey sis, L Cool J and Prince. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. I had a crush on L Cool J when he was like young L Cool J. I had a super crush on him. But when he got older and just would not stop licking his lips all day, I was just over it. Michael Jackson, yes, when he was still cute, yes. I was just talking to somebody the other day and saying how the Jacksons were all better when they left themselves alone. And even if they didn't want to look like Joe Jackson, like they just looked better then. Because I mean, Michael, uh, Michael, Janet, Latoya, they almost one person to me. For real. Bon Jovi, yes. No, that was Brett Michaels. I was like, which one of them was so addicted to their hair? They had the like like Hulk Hogan had. They had the scarf with the wig attached to it, so they could still look like they had their hair. Hmm. You got to get more sleep. You better be getting rest, sis. Hmm. Yeah, at first it did. Him licking his lips, like, but he had them sexy lips. But then after a while, I'm like, oh my God, we get it, L. We get it. We get it. Just beat how you doing, sis. No, that's okay. That's okay. Yes. Oh, you liked Arnold. Arnold. I just saw a video saying that they said his wife had something to do with his death. But I have to watch that information because I didn't completely watch that. Oh, and y'all, I don't know what day, but one day this week we're gonna actually do some Diddy talking where just talking about this industry and stuff and things that you've heard over the year, all that. We're gonna get into it. It's its own conversation. We don't talk about none of these, just that truly is what we're gonna talk about. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, Scott Bell. Yes. Charles in Charge. Yes. Yes. I used to love that show too. Hmm. Now, honestly, when it comes to different strokes, I thought Willis was cute when we were kids. I did. I thought Willis was a cutie. I did. Now, you know who I thought was fine? They whole little family, and not just the Wahlbergs, because I thought the Wahlbergs was nice. But what was that? Joey Lawrence, his family. Yeah, Joey I used to think was hot, but his brother that's in that movie. What is the name of that movie with him? He in that movie where old boy does the switch with the girl and he becomes her and she becomes him. Uh it's old girl from Mean Girls. Is it called Hot Chicks? With Rob Snyder. But one of the Lawrence brothers in there, he fine. He was fine. Brett Michaels. Yeah, Brett Michaels is the one who had the show. I used to watch that. I used to love Brett Michaels' show. And he had the wig because he was still his hair was thinning. Paul Walker was fine. Freaky Friday, good movie. Is that what it's called when they transfer with each other? Oh yeah, Scott Bloom. Yep. Yep. Hmm. He did. He lived in Arizona. And Paul Walker was fine. He was fine. I used to think back in the day, to me, what's Angelina's ex-husband? Oh my god. Brad Pitt. I used to think Brad Pitt was fine back in the day. Like, but even when I look at him now, like he's just so washed up. Not even, I mean, 'cause I don't know. I don't know. Well, he was fine back in the day to me. Man, Diddy did it. Hmm. His name just said it. Diddy. Diddy. Yep. That's all they say. Diddy. Yep. Diddy. Can't stand him. Diddy. Ugh. Diddy. Trash. Diddy. Sick. See? Just say Diddy. Just say Diddy. Just say, that's just it. Don't say nothing else. Just Diddy. Diddy. Yeah. Yes. Wait, Jason Statham. Wait, who is that? See, I didn't know that one by name. Who is that? So funny we talking about LL Cool J and I Need Love is playing in my ear. It just came on. Okay, let's see. What's the next question? Wait, how did I get there? I don't even know how my phone got there. Mm, 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 mm. Where did we leave off? Okay, if you were a hero in a movie, what would your interest theme song be? Mm, if I was a hero. My hero song? Because I feel like I have a song that for me could go for any mood. So my happy song, my sad song, my this angry and I don't know what to say song. I don't know. Oh, nice to meet you too, and thank you for coming again. Let's see. Oh, oh, you saw him in concert. Yes, his smile is beautiful. Yes, Tupac smile, his eyes and his smile. Heidi, Heidi. Good night, sis. Yeah, Tupac's eyes and his smile, beautiful. Your song would be "Living." That would be your theme song, okay? Like Catwoman. Oh, if I could get away with it. Sometimes when you watch when you see certain things, I think, boy, if I could wear it and my body looked like that, or just parts of it scoped like that, and then I'd wear it all the time. Wow. He always looked dirty. It's so funny. I never thought that about Brad Pitt. But as soon as you said he always looked dirty to you, I could picture it and think, I could see it. I could definitely see it. I could see where he looks a little dingy. But I used to think he was fine. We are the world. Oh, classic, and I love it. Hmm. I don't know, because in my Danny inspiration songs would probably be where my theme song would come in from. So it would probably be one of the songs on that list. And I would pick from any one of them, but I'm just thinking, because when I think of a theme song, I almost feel it should be happy, but it'd probably be John Lennon. Because if it expressed, imagine all the people, it'd probably be something like that. If it's just a song, because that could express, like, I don't know what I would want my superpowers to be. Was one love, one voice. You know what I mean? Not one voice, because I don't know. Because I think when we say one voice, you think that one person saying something, we all just agreeing and saying it with them, and I don't think of that as one voice. It means we all want the same thing, as somebody learned how to say it or express it, or I don't know. Yeah. Hmm. Man eater. Oh, I love that song. She's a man eater. He's listen, what is the name of that movie? John Tucker Must Die. Anybody seen that? And every time Ashanti and them go to their cheerleading thing, that's they dancing to. He's a man eater. She's a man eater. Ooh, November Rain by Guns N' Roses. Oh, classic. Cause Slash give that hell of a guitar solo while he's smoking the same cigarette for the whole. I said, damn, Slash. And the ash didn't even break, y'all. Like Slash did a like 2 minute solo in that song. No joke. That song is like 8.5 minutes long. It might be 10. Cause Slash does a 2.5, and I mean he say what? And the cigarette never even broke. I said, was that in one take? That boy's a beast. That boy's a beast. That boy's a beast. Now, Guns and Roses, when it comes to rock and roll, I don't get too deep like hardcore rock, but I respect all music and everything else, and it matter. But boy, Guns and Roses is one of the groups I do like, especially back then. Didn't I say Slash was doing a 2 minute solo with a cigarette in his mouth, and he didn't even answer it, and he was still smoking it because you could see it's burning. Like I said, is he hitting that thing? Where is he doing the smoke? Then I said, "Ooh, Slash is sexy than the mother. Does he have no shirt on?" Slash seemed like he could be Prince's brother to me or some shit. Like it was just something freaky and sexy about him at the same time. And I was a kid and I could see it. I was like, Something about this man. And I got older and I said, oh, that's what it is. He is screaming sex appeal. I mean, sorry, just me. Is it me? Wait a minute. Yes. Yes. Hall and Oates. Yep. Hall and Oates is the old one. Yep. I love both. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They go, uh-oh. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. That was me. I kicked me out. I'm back. Look, I'm back. I hit the computer and kicked myself out. See, let me unlock my phone. I'm taking myself out of everything, y'all. These questions getting me, and I only wanted to do 10, and I just got to wait, what was that? We just did if you were here on a movie, would be that was the 10th one. Well, I was gonna do 10 because I figured I want to run this for an hour, but we still got 10 minutes. So let's see. So number 11. Have you ever been told you look like a celebrity, and who was that? Y'all, I used to work at Nordstrom's, and one of my coworkers swore I look just like, and I'm gonna say this so you know who I'm talking about. Because some people gonna say, "Oh, I know her from watching her on the Wayne's Brothers," but where I'm known famously is Thelma on Amen. I said, I don't look shit like her. I guess because we both black women. I don't know because I don't look like her. Then I've been told that I look like old girl. Oh, what is her name? She a comedian. She loud. What is her name? Oh my God. What is her name? She the one that in Friday and next Friday, she married to the uncle. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And next Friday, she married to the uncle. Remember the uncle? They won the. That's the next Friday. Yeah, next Friday. Remember they had won the lottery, and the uncle dating a lady. What is her name? And I'll be like, so many times you'd be like, I don't like none of these people. I don't even know where this is coming from, but I guess I look like them. You've been told you look like Adele. You said you were told you look like a Karen. Linda Evans. Okay. Sassy spacing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the Friday series is hilarious. My favorite one is a classic number one, of course, always because it's a classic. But that last one, because the last one comes on playing Silent Night, The Temptations, one of my favorite Christmas songs since I was a kid. And secondly, it has some of the funniest part. Cat Williams is hilarious in there. Day Day is hilarious in that one. Yeah, so like I said, it's just hilarious. Um, um, what's his name in there? Oh, y'all know the one. Damon. Damon. I can't think of his real name right now. Hilarious. So like I said, two is a good one. But three is like the funniest one of them all. One is a classic, and two is good. So yeah. Lisa Marie Presley, okay. Mystery. But you know how people are. You can remind somebody of somebody and or have features like somebody. And they'll be like, you look like them. Maybe really I don't. Or they'll be like, don't these two people look alike? You be like, no, they don't. And I know it because I'm a twin, and people say we don't look alike because they think of things that don't look the same. You said Darth Vader. Muzz was sounding like Darth Vader. Look, take the video down. Okay. What was the most embarrassing fashion trend you used to follow? Okay. I feel like we answered that when we were in the other ones, but I don't know, because sometimes when you think of things that I thought was like, I still think Carl Kanai was cold, even from back in the day. But sometimes when I think, like, I used to wear MC Hammer pants and thought they were cool, they're not. Even if you wore them with a fitted shirt, like, they're just not as cute as I thought they were back then. And I followed that. I followed wearing backwards clothes. Like I told you, went through the big and baggy phase. Uh Airbrush stuff, your airbrush t-shirts and your jeans. But some of them, when you look back at them, I think, let's bring them back. Tell that DJ, bring it back. I really think that. And sometimes I'm like, oh my God, run. Don't show me a picture of me in it. Like I literally, my freshman year, had on this cross-color shirt that I was cool as hell, my glasses and shit. And I look back and like, I look like a silly Billy. You remember when people take their bangs? Well, I know we did, and you'd fan them so they'd be like to the side. The best bangs like ever to me was we wore our bangs flat, like left eye. But I mean, we would do the whole peacock ponytail. When I look back at pictures of that, I'd be like, why were we peacocking that? And that was cute. I love buns, so even when you was wearing a bunch of scrunchies on the bun, I loved that. But oh, some of the stuff. Say, see your previous answer. What you say? Laughter. Leggings. Well, leggings are still good these days. We're still legging in them, and um, whoever made yoga pants, God bless them. Oh, iron on transfer t-shirts. Yeah, I used to love to make little tie dye t-shirts and stuff. The huge scrunchies, yeah. Some of that is coming back. I'm telling you, the parachute. Oh no, I'm not doing the parachute pants. I've seen a fashion thing, and they were walking down, and they had on some parachute pants and like a turtleneck shirt that had no sleeves and no back, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Mm-mm. Mm-mm. My grandfather and them used to say, "The pants look like you took a shit on yourself." The splash shorts. hmm You know what was cute? They should bring back that we used to have. What was it called? Culottes. It was like a skirt and shorts. So from the front, it looked like somebody had on a blue jean skirt. Then on the back, it looked like shorts. I think those are the cutest things ever. They could bring that back. Jeans with bleach marks, jeans with holes in them. And then remember, people was taking the holes so bad at one point a few years ago that half their pants leg was just about missing, and they had like pants at the bottom and a little at the top. And he said, "You know what? You know what? Do I really have on a pair of pants when I got to put another pair of pants under it? Because if I don't, you're gonna see my underwear and everything else because my pants are split up from the back." What the skirts? That's what that was called. I said culottes. What is culottes? Now I'm trying to think of what kulaks were because I feel like that was actually something we wore too. Skirts. I think that was cute. Those were real cute. Ooh, when I loved K Swiss, uh, back in that time, everybody was buying like it was either the little tennis skirts, like a tennis skirt, some K Swiss. K Swiss was the shit. All white K Swiss. They was like Air Force Ones for me. That first day, I just loved them the most. I remember they had the Reebok Gotta Have It. I love them, or the Reebok Classics. When I was a shorty, they were called Gotta Have It. And if you took in, I think it was a Coca Cola can or something, you got like $5 off of them. It was, Gotta Have It, I think they were called. Badges, yeah. hmm I knew culottes was a real thing. It does, but I'm telling you, you really can't make them cold. Yeah, but I used to love MC Hammer pants. And I'd draw them on, and as soon as I put them on, I became MC Hammer, you know, Couldn't dance quite as like him, but I sure became him in my mind. And I was too legit, too legit to quit. Hey, hey. Every song he had, I was singing. We got to pray, pray. We got to pray, pray. I was like, ah, girl, you is not MC Danny Hammer. Hmm. Yes, New Balance. I said New Balance are actually still are popular. Uh huh. Yep, New Balance are definitely still. Y'all remember British Knights? Y'all remember them? Anybody remember those? Remember Kids? Mhm. Be safe out there, Carrie. Hmm. Oh yes, Adam's Family. Wait, wait, the Adams Family. Yeah, that's the Too Legit, right? No, MC Hammer's Adams Family. I don't know why both of those songs are bleeding into one song in my head right now. But no, I loved Hammer though. I did. You still have kids? I haven't seen kids in a long time. Since I was young. I probably the last time I seen some kids, I was probably a freshman. I don't think I've seen kids since. Because when I was young, and I guess you call it casual dress, that you had to dress that, and they put you in some kids. Because that was kind of like your dress up little gym shoe when you wasn't wearing to have to wear a dress shoe to do something. Or penny loafers wasn't coming out, or whatever else they had for you, jellies or whatever else they was gonna put on your feet when we was kids. Hmm. Penny loafers, platform shoe, yes, Converse. I used to love Chucks. I used to love high top Chucks, and especially like a white pair of all Chucks. Man, please. But I swear, Chucks are so bad to me. You try to walk around them all day, your feet are killing you. That's just like not a good shoe to walk around in. Oh, Kmart, yep. Kmart, Goldblatt's, Woolworth. What else do we have? Kmart, Goldblatt's, Woolworth, Venture. Say what they want to say, do what they want to do. Yes. Adams too legit. Yeah. Yes. That's why I keep saying it because they say Adams too. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Used to go to Kmart. Larry Bird had a shoe and they sold it in Kmart when I was a shorty. And Larry Bird's shoe was just, mm, was it Larry Bird? I think it was Larry Bird. It's one of them because I know whoever it was. One day I wanted them and they didn't have them in my size, and my mama told me that the pair I was grabbing was not my size, and go find a pair of shoes in my size and put them in the cart. And I put those big old shoes in there, and my mama said, "These ain't your size. I'm gonna make you wear them to school." Mary Jane's, yep, yep, yep. They make the same shoes, yeah. Yeah, I love Crocs. Y'all see McDonald's for the Happy Meal. I took my granddaughter last night to the McDonald's has a little playland, one of the ones over here. And I took her over there. I was gonna stop by the carnival that was 2 blocks away. But at nighttime, it's a teenager and letting them have their fun. I'm like, I'm gonna take her in the morning. She a baby. She don't need to be there at night. I can go at night or whatever. But anyway, because well, I don't know if they do it everywhere, but out here the Catholic schools, a lot of them all have their carnivals. So there's a few Catholic schools over here, but the one that's on Austin a couple of blocks down, they had theirs this weekend. But we end up going up there to the McDonald's, and McDonald's for the Happy Meal, one of their toys was the Crocs. and you can get a Croc keychain, and it looks like a little pair of Crocs. I'm like, oh, I got to get every last one of these. I don't even really like McDonald's anymore. Like their Coca Cola and their French fries is the best thing in the whole restaurant to me. But for those things, I'm gonna be grabbing me some Happy Meals. They refuse to sell them to you. I tried to just buy some yesterday. They're like, no, you gotta get a Happy Meal. I'm like, I don't want to buy 5 Happy Meals, but I want all 5 of those Crocs. I do. It was 5. Yeah, I saw 5. It might have been 6. Crocs are. So, one thing I've learned about Crocs, people either love them or hate them or fail in them. I swear that's every story I've heard about Crocs. They either love them with me, they hate them. But like I told people, yeah, I told you I had a foot surgery on the bottom of my foot years ago, and first of all, I was in a boot for weeks. And then when I got out of the boot and went through everything and was seeing the wound care doctor and all that, and it healed and everything else. When I went to go put on shoes, sometimes just they felt bad on the bottom. So then I just started wearing Crocs. I loved them. I could still do everything I did. So I stayed in Crocs. Then when I started going to put on my shoes again, they seemed heavy. They seemed this way. It just didn't feel comfortable to me anymore. So, and I have to get myself out of it. And I said this winter I'm gonna, wear Croc boots and stuff. But I got Uggs. I got shoes. I just don't wear them. Yeah. Oh, you got a Happy Meal to get one? Yep, that's what I said. I'm gonna have to go get me a Happy Meal a couple of times. I don't care if I'm passing the food to somebody else. I need to eat it. I'm like, let me grab this young Croc keychain from me. And then Juicer, I didn't want to take hers yesterday, but I started to. I'm like, she gonna lose this. But she was so excited about the little Croc shoe. I said, she can have it. It is hers. Hmm. But the good thing about Crocs though is if you don't wear any socks or anything with them, your feet shouldn't even be getting this hot because they should be able to breathe because of the holes. Because you do. Oh, if your foot is wet inside a Croc, or if you step on the wrong thing and you worn the bottom of your Crocs out, you'll slip. You will slip because they have no grips on them. Yeah, Crocs got every print you could think of. What I love is that now they're having more of the like character ones, or like the Marvel ones, or the Minions ones, or the Betty Boop, or all that in adult sizes. I'm glad that they're coming out with those because I'm with it. I'm with it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, some people they shoe game is ridiculous. I know a lot of people who shoe game, whether it's they wear girly dress shoes all the time, or people who got, my fellas and women who got sick shoe games. I mean, they shoe game is off the chain. Yeah, they do. They have cracked dangle nuts. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I kid you not. I was crossing the street and I stepped up on the curb, and you know how right when you step on the curb and not on the right on the sidewalk. So like you crossing the street, then you step over into the curb. So when I stepped up on the curb, I got the paint on it where it's yellow to tell people not to park right there. So no parking from here where it's yellow. I stepped on that because it was wet, it was slippery. Man, I almost went into a split, and all I could think was, ooh, these Crocs almost. Because I mean, I got several pair of Crocs. I got some where all the ground is wet. I'm gonna just put these on, but those are my most worn, like in the bottom when you walking. Birkenstocks used to be real big. hmm I remember Juicy Couture had this little shoe look like a Birkenstock. I used to love them. And they came in pink, like this gray, blue, pink. It was a grayish blue, pink, and purple. think was the colors. It only came in like three colors. Hmm. When I get a good shoe or a comfortable shoe, then I'm like, oh, I'm rocking with that. I'm sticking with it. What is that? Not Arm and Hammer. Armor All. They got a real good walking shoe and comfortable and light and breathing and everything else. So, like I said, some shoes are for fashion. So whether it's a heel or a gym shoe, some of those are the most uncomfortable shoe. But they look good, or they the trend, or they nice, or they sexy, but they are the most uncomfortable shoe you've ever bought. When I was selling shoes, when Jessica Simpson first came out, her shoes, her very first one, she had this real nice little, and it was like a shiny, almost looked like patent leather black shoe, had a nice little heel on it, everything else, real nice. Man, people was buying and bringing that shoe back like crazy. It wasn't bad. It had a nice little price point. Everything was like $64, 69. But anyway, people were bringing it back because one, it was completely stiff and didn't give. It was ripping the side of their foot that it was rubbing up against on the sides, and then on the part that they toe, because this, it showed like a big toe and stuff in the front. All this on the side, blisters, and oh yeah, I was like, ooh, baby. Sometimes the price will pay. Not me. I'm too old for that. Comfortable is sexy to me. Being comfortable, like, oh, I'm so comfortable. That's so sexy. How I just love me so much that I'm in my skin. All that other stuff is for the birds and the bees and the look for the birds and the bees. You need a good grip in the winter. You really do. You do. You do. That's why even when I buy the Croc boots, they might keep me dry or whatever like that. But it's the gripping. It's the gripping. Hmm. Whoa, man, that's just like when people would come from Australia, and I was selling when I used to sell shoes at Nordstrom's. Man, they'd come up there and be buying 4, 5 pair of Uggs. I'd be like, "Why y'all buying Uggs here? And y'all got Uggs made there?" They say, "She, you know how much Uggs cost in Australia?" I said, "Dang, I had no idea. It should cost us more, right? Man, it should cost us more." Yeah, yeah, you'd be surprised. I'm not surprised. Hmm. Oh, you don't have oh, you got, yeah, it's hot. You don't need all that in the winter. Nope. No, you not living in the windy city. Hmm. Yep, you do. You want some great, man, you definitely do. Hmm. You know good boots that no matter what brand they are, like that duck boot. It's warm, it stay dry. Cause see, that's one of the most important things, especially if you're in a place with lots of snow or something. But now, if I'm in some place where it's freezing and snow, like well, how I get out there where the Heidi at, then I want to have on boots like I'm in the mountains. I want to. There's nothing worse than cold feet. You just get you some regular Uggs. Those wasn't meant to chuckle in no snow. That's not so. When they get wet, your foot is wet. But then they have Uggs that are meant for the snow. You know what I'm saying? Ugg got everything. Got a gym shoe, a sandal, a slipper, this or that. Love Uggs. And sheep aren't slaughtered for them. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, these days, no matter where you go, I've learned like the price points are just totally different. Where you like, I remember when you could get the cheaper version or something for this price. Now it's double that. You're like, oh, is it really cheaper? And then sometimes if you just that's the greatest thing about the internet and being able to order stuff. Sometimes you could find a cheaper version of some good stuff. Because sometimes cheap is just what it is, cheap. It's just cheaper and cheap. And sometimes it's expensive and it seems like it was cheaply made. You never know. Hmm. Yeah, and keep your feet dry. That's what counts. Birkenstock has a flip flop other than its original style. I didn't even know that. I know my buddy had a pair of white Birkenstocks, but it was still that same kind of the original style, the two straps. It was the same. Mm-hmm. She said, "Try to wear them in the snow, please." PMI don't, unless you are literally, you know how you hop run because the ground either too cold or hot. Unless you run and jump in the car that's already heated like that. No. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, when people fall in love with a shoe, they're gonna get them all the time. That's it. They'll have another pair on deck for when they get out of those. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow, you went to 2 malls and couldn't find a pair? Wow, that is something else. Hey, bossy, we just getting ready to wrap up. We just did these 11 icebreaker questions just to have some fun. And something just irritated the mess out of my eyes itching. Yes, I'm actually getting ready to take a shower and lay it down. I got a real busy morning tomorrow. But I just want to come in here and do some laughing. And honey, I don't know about y'all, but I got some good laughs, especially when we talked about my leisure curl. But I enjoyed myself. But I know people got to get up in the morning, go to work, go to doctor's appointments, do whatever you got to do, chill, whatever you got to do, get the kids ready, whatever it is you got to do tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I want you to enjoy it. I hope you had a good time. I hope today everybody had a good day. They had some love, some good food, some good music, something. I hope somebody had that today because that's part of the Pajama Jammy Jam. And in case you missed it, at the beginning of the live, I made an announcement that Mama Ann texted me right as we were coming in, and she said she will be back next week. So I just wanted to send that announcement out to everybody. Keep sending her prayers, keep sending her love. She is one of ours. She is part of this ship. So and part of this team. So definitely send that to her. But I wanted to let everybody know that. So in case you missed that earlier, I wanted to remake that announcement. Oh, well, I'll tell you something irritated my eye. It was almost like something flew in it. Oh, you took your bath. That actually sounds pretty relaxing to take a bath right now before I go to bed and then just take a shower. Yeah, that actually sounds very relaxing. And I have some of that um bath stuff with the elderberry in it. Oh, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take a bath tonight. I really do. Okay. I'll check it when I get out of here. Yes. Keep everybody in your prayers. Send good vibe and love to each other. And that's what I said. Have a good evening. I'm sorry, y'all. That just irritated my ass so bad. I don't even know what it was, but something just irritated my ass so bad. Almost like something flew in it, but it doesn't feel like anything's in it, but it's whew, that irritated me. Um yes, I had fun. I enjoyed that with you all. I enjoyed everybody participating. To those who just had to listen or were just listening and didn't get to come in and say anything, hello to you too. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you laughed at some of the answers you heard. Not mine, of course. Not mine. And you know what, y'all? I'm such a good sport that when my mom sends me one of these Jerry Curl pictures, I'm gonna put it down and then I'm gonna probably put it next to a picture of Easy E straight out of Compton. Because I'm telling you, we damn near had the same hairstyle. But his was a Jerry curl. Y'all, torture. The torture. The torture. That's how I know I love y'all. I really gotta love y'all. Because I'm being real. I'm being real. Yes, please. Oh, good, Mari. That's what I wanted to hear. That's what I wanted to hear. I hope everybody has some joy. So if we stand in the moment we in, enjoy that. enjoy the laughter. I thank y'all for the laughter. I really do. Y'all gave me a good time tonight. I enjoyed that. And so since now we got a new game, Icebreakers. So every so often we might have to throw out the icebreakers and just laugh a little bit. Cause y'all answers, I was watching them, and oh, don't think I'm not going back to rewatch and read those answers again. I want to see I want to see them haircuts. I want to see everybody's hairstyle and y'all fashion. And to all my Jinko wearers, I love you too, because you too wore Jinko, because I did. And that's it, guys. I love you. Thank you to my moms. Thank you for being in the building. Thank you, everybody, for wearing your crown when you come in the kingdom. Like I said, we got a birthday coming up, October 7th. That's the kingdom's birthday. October 7th, we'll be 3 years old. I'm so young. We'll be 3 years old. Like I said, and November 1st will be 2 years monetized. So our channel is 3 years and on the 7th. And I thank you all. I thank you all for keeping your crown on. It makes me not so forget to keep mine on. Something like take it off, damn it. Just take it off. And I'm like, no, no. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for coming here and enjoying tonight with me. I felt like it was a little heavy earlier, so I want to come back and laugh. So thank you, everybody, for coming in and joining with me. And I will see you later. See ya. And, oh, I didn't even put my puffy up. Puffy 12 days in. I ain't put my puffy short up today. I got to put that in. Get busy. But I will be dropping videos tomorrow, but I won't be live. But I'll be back maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. It depends. We'll see. See you later, guys. Bye. Love ya. Thank you, mods.